Have you ever gone through your day feeling like something is sitting on your chest, but you can't even explain what it is? That weight, it didn't start today.
Have you ever woke up or been throughout your day and have something that's weighing you down and you just can't get it off of your chest? And she just can't go to sleep, and because something is weighing on her. Have you ever had problems where you can't go to sleep because something's weighing on you? You can't formulate the words to state what the issue is because it's so much pain. And the thing is, the pain could have been processing for years. You pacify, you don't pay attention to it, but it pays attention to you so much that it affects the way you respond. It affects your relationships, and you do not know what to do with it. When it stays on you, it's the monkey on your back that won't let go until it pulls you down. You don't have to allow the thing that has no life to attack, take you down, because it's a choice. But the thing is, you said Dr. D, so how is it a choice? It's a reason why. I created my challenge for 3 reasons. Real people, real talk, real growth. 3 reasons. They don't have the right type of money. And number 3, they want to say they don't need the help. They want to can always get the help. However, the thing is, they won't get the help because they don't feel like they need it. And those are ones affecting their whole community. Those are ones affecting their relationships in the house, outside the house, at church, at work, with people they know. Just has a disposition, just is ungodly. Really, disposition is and I think everybody needs to be concentrated reflection about what they don't do and how. I had a friend that said something to me the other day, and I consider him a friend. And some things he'll say to me that were actually, I realized he's saying it from a healthy space, from a perspective that he's familiar with, and things that I'm experiencing he's not familiar with. I know that. So therefore, I can listen to him and be empathetic to why he's saying it. And I can say that he just doesn't understand. But he comes from a good place because he cares. But he said something the other day that I still knew he cared, but why did it bother me? That's the thing. Why did it affect me? Even though another person cares, it still affected me. So the onus is on me, because if I feel he's a friend, I need to communicate that it affected me. Because when somebody says something, I process it, I receive it, and I see if it has any groundwork on where I stand, or where I actually try to see if it's actually true. But just because I don't like something doesn't mean that's not true. Especially when it comes from a person who has my good at heart. But hear me when I say this. Just because a person has your good at heart don't mean they're always right. But he's the friend. And because I really try to eat the meat, spit out the bones, because I don't know everything. I have not been to a whole bunch of places. But I can vicariously live through other people that have been, and I can say, okay, they may have a perspective that I have not taken into account. Now, it may not feel good when I hear it. If just what they say keep coming back and back again, and keep playing itself, it's like a recorder. If the recorder keeps playing in my head, snap, 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 I know something's wrong to how I received it. Let me see. So I called the individual, or they called me because we talk pretty frequently. And I told him, I said, listen, you're offensive. And I said, I have a bone to pick with you. Now I can say this because he did that to me. And I appreciate that, because I did not know that I was offending him. But because the relationship, I still listen. So he did the same thing. He said, I appreciate you trusting me to tell me. I know he did not know. I know he came from a good place. And then he came with another point that he thought was true. But then when I told him, no, that was not me. So, okay. Well, because he had a train of thought that I believe one way and I'll do something I told him on the other it do without know that I was doing the right thing. But when I explained it to be understood. But that's the thing about being transparent and building relationships and then building meaningful relationships. And a meaningful relationship is a safe place that you can go and just be yourself. And you're not scared of being wrong, because the safety is the other person would tell you when you have overstepped your bounds and you can course correct. How many people in relationships that you can't course correct because you're afraid to move a certain way? You got friendships, you have marriages that people are afraid to move a certain way because they will offend somebody and there won't be any turning back because they offended somebody. Kind of messes that. It's almost as if you keep on doing what you're going to do, they going to file. The truth of the matter, they going to file anyway. I mean, you got to appease somebody else and not do something because for fear what they may do. Well, if it's in their heart, they're going to do it. What did Jesus tell? He told Judas, go ahead, do what you plan to do. Go ahead, do it quickly. He said, do it quickly. And that's not a lot of people in relationships. And not just talk about marriage relationship. So why are we detaining our lives in which people are not safe? I'll be able to answer to that. In some cases, you actually are in situations. It's not wasted time, but it's education for time's sake. So that's what you mean. Meaning that if you believe all things work together for the good of those who love God and who are called according to his purpose, then you're all right. But that's the thing. Even if you don't like the process. Well, when things are being processed, stuff is being broken down. When steak is being processed, it's in the oven. It's being cooked through the fire. A cake is being processed, it has different pieces, it has different ingredients. But and that are terrible by themselves, terrible. Salt, cinnamon, flour, bland, it's terrible by yourself. Except sugar's not terrible. You put everything together, you shake it, and you stir it. When you put all this stuff together, see, that's the putting together of stuff that's not good by itself. But then the litmus test has to go through the fire. You made something faster. Yeah. But a lot of people not willing to go to the oven. They feel like it's not worth making. And they really miss out on that system. Because they want, it's about process. Ooh. You stand the process. Many called, but few chosen. That's so true in life. Is that can you weather the storm to get to your destination, or do you go back to the house because it's raining too hard? You feel like getting down, yeah. But that's gonna dry, and then you're gonna be further than you were because you kept on moving. But can you keep on moving, people? Can't keep on moving. I just want this what you would call a hero's ramp. Check it out. I revamped my playlist. My playlist called In the Streets. I have a sit and share, ride and share, what we're doing now, and I have a walk and share. Now, also, I have a meditation. I have a meditation playlist. I did it a while back, but I'm going to put some more. They got a meditation. They're really good for anxiety, stress, for grief. Check it out down below. Check out my playlist, In the Streets with Dr. D, ride and share, sit and share, walk and share. Check out meditation, Project Metamorphosis, and The Hero's Journey. Those are the playlists, but definitely check out the meditation. I think you'll get some help from it. This is The Hero's Journey with Dr. D, and we are in the street doing a hero's rent, and we are